Alright my lovelies, welcome to another episode of Fuck All Fishing. We are back at the lake. I blanked that last week. You gotta get back up when you've been knocked down and that. I'm on the other side of the lake today in a, well, not quite my favourite spot, but that's still weeded up but not far off it, so we'll give this a bash. Yeah, the fucking geese are still here, they can get fucked. And yeah, I've been watching some YouTube videos, and I think the way forward to do well today is to be a master baiter. Like, that's what I learned off the YouTube there. The master baiters are the ones who do well. So yeah, we will feed it often today, and hopefully produce a fish or two. I'll be honest, my confidence is knocked from the last time, so I'm not particularly confident that we'll get anything. Got the wind blowing towards me, which it wasn't when I got here, so that's a bit of a fuckwit. But yeah, we'll give this spot an hour or two, and if needs be, we'll have a little gander. All right, cheerio, my lovelies. Well, my lovelies, it's not quite 10 o'clock yet, but may as well crack open the thatches and get on with it. Like, anyone who says it's a little bit early, mate, what you thinking? Like, get hold of your life. What I say to you is, don't be such a fucking pussy and live a little bit. So yeah, we've got Thatcher's Haze today. It's up there in their top rate ciders. Not quite as good as the lemon cider, but the fucking shop never had any. So yeah, we're going to be bashing through Thatcher's Haze today, and if we don't get any fish, you will at least get to hear me becoming less and less coherent as the day goes on. Alright, cheerio my lovelies, up the Thatchers. So this here lake actually used to be a trout and pike lake, and for some unknown reason they netted the lot and fucked it off and turned it into a carp lake. So yeah, it's a shame none of the pike are still in there. That would have been good if we could have snaffled one of those. I'd have enjoyed that. There are a few carp topping on the surface, which I didn't see last time, but there's no action just yet. But I've got a beer, life is good, I'm loving life, so we're all good. We'll see if we get anything. All right, top work, cheerio now. Right then boys, we've had a change of swim. The one I was fishing over there was a bit too weedy. Like, we were trying to get fairly close to the island and it was just snaggy, so I've stuck my left hand rod underneath that tree just to my left there, and this rod over against those trees to the right there. We're still catching fuck all. Oh, there's I don't know if you'll be able to see it, there's a decent sized fish topping over there. Come on, you little bastard. I don't know if you can see that, but he must be a good low double figure fish. So yeah, let's see what today brings. But there's fish around, that is the main thing. All right, cheerio my lovelies. Ain't it the fucking way? I'm fishing on the bottom, these motherfuckers are cruising around on the top. Don't know, I got maybe some cookies if I can get those to float. If not, I don't know, I could take a dump and see if that floats, stick that on the line. But short of that, I am committed to using bottom baits because I'm a bit of a dick. Should have really bought something that could float, given it's going to be a sunny day, and that was an oversight, a real fuck up, to be quite honest. But I've at least seen a fish. That's more than last time. I would like to go home smelling like a fingered a Weymouth girl. That would be absolutely ideal today. Go and stick it in my mate's face and say, "Here, mate, I fingered your mum," because it's always good banter in it, let's be honest. So yeah, stick with it and let's see what happens. All right, cheerio my lovelies. Well, on this episode of Fuck All Fishing, we're catching a whole lot of fuck all. I think the early promise of seeing some fish moving has not come to fruition. Well, it fucking certainly hasn't come to fruition. Not that I don't think it has, it fucking hasn't. Yeah, people say you go fishing to be one at fucking nature. Bullshit. You're here to catch fish. If you wanted to be one at nature, you'd have just sat on a chair next to a fucking lake all day. This is absolute bullshit. I don't know what's going here, to be fair. Good old days of coming down here and filling your boots, mate, they've long since fucked off. Yeah, I don't know if it's because the fish are randy, even those fucking scaly bastards are getting more than me. But let's be honest, even a fucking nun and a monk in the monastery's fucking getting more than me at the minute, bunch of cunts. So yeah, we're sitting patiently. We've cracked another beer and just see what happens, I suppose. If all else fails, I will be home in time for Dickinson's Real Deal, because I probably won't fucking sit this out all fucking day for fuck all. So yeah, lovely. Cheerio. Well, both the rods are against those trees over there. Embarrassingly, I cast a left-hand rod, saw the lead drop, thought it was in an absolute bang-on position, and yeah, it turns out my bait was actually stuck on a twig above the surface. So yeah, that wasn't great. I've moved the left-hand rod, the right-hand rod also over to that snaggy bit. I have had a run, but I missed it, and I'll be honest, it's there's a lot of underwater shit here. I'm losing gear left, right and centre, but you got to be close to the snags to be in with a chance here. That's what this lake's all about, unfortunately. Yeah, just seen the kingfisher. Oh hello, oh hello. We could be in here, boys, hang on. Well, caught it live on camera. Who'd have fucking thought it? Let's stick with it, let's stick with it. No, I don't think it's coming back, do you? Well, that was fucking exciting, wasn't it? Hey? I hope your erection's as big as mine right now. Nice, right. I'm going to stick my phone down in case this zips off. Cheerio! This here rod that went a minute ago on the video is just gone again. Very quick, sharp bites. It's usually a sign of... Oh, this one is gone. Yes, boys, we're in. Ignore that. Fucking thing came off. What a cunt. Yeah, so that fucker fell off and all. Story of my life at the moment down here. You get a few runs and they're just spitting hooks. Like, I've tried bigger hooks, I've tried smaller hooks, and yeah, nothing seems to be working. Bigger baits, smaller baits, fuck knows. I think they're just taking the piss out of me at this point. It is nice to know that we're getting runs. Like, at some point, law of averages says you're going to hook one of the fuckers, but it's just frustrating until that happens. So yeah, we're doing the right things. It's just a frustrating morning. I'm out of thatchers as well, which is a pain in the shitter. But yeah, pretty much. It's nice down there. A few planes knocking around, so I'm happy. But it would be nice to actually bank one of these fairly shortly. All right, cheerio, my fucking lovelies. Adios. So it's just approaching midday now. We've had two proper runs. You've seen them both. I haven't banked either of them. That's the way it's going. But yeah, there's still loads of fucking geese making a noise. The fucking cunts. And yeah, we're just gonna sit here and hope for a miracle, I suppose. This here alarm doing fuck all recently. This here alarm doing fuck all recently. But it is reassuring to know they work, I suppose. Pretty sure I'm the only person on the lake today. I've not seen anyone else. Which probably tells you all you need to fucking know, doesn't it, really? There's only one person daft enough to be here. But we'll give it a few more hours, see what happens, and yeah, life's a bitch. Well, we're still getting a few runs, but not hooking any. Got one on meat now, and the other one I have played homage to fromage. We've got a little bit of mature cheddar going on. I've had one little sort of poke on that one, but no fish. There's still fish on the surface. Yeah, I don't know. It's just so fucking frustrating. Yeah, don't know. I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board at some point on this one, because it's something I'm obviously not doing quite right. I've changed everything on the setup, and see if it makes any difference. All right, cheerio. Little update for you. It's 1 o'clock. It's nice and sunny now. It's quite pleasant and that. Still getting little taps on the rods, but not proper runs. Yeah, this is another video of a whole lot of fuck all. Like, I think these videos are a curse, because before I started making these I used to do alright, but I dare say if I had a video where I was catching loads, you'd be fucking bored and you wouldn't get to hear me being miserable with life. So yeah, the only thing it does cheer me up, I sat through Southampton getting fucking battered yesterday. I'm still laughing at it now. They think they were going to win the fucking FA Cup, bunch of clowns. So yeah, pretty much cheese on the right hand rod, a little bit of meat on the left hand rod, and I'm going to have some cookies and some cherry coke. Lovely. Right, cheerio everyone. In case you were wondering what they look like, here's a carp. Fucking couldn't write it, could you? It's just unbelievable. I could probably net that one if I really wanted to. Just teasing fucking bastards. Well, I've only been fishing for about 3.5 hours. I'm probably halfway through, but to be honest, I'm getting a bit fed up with it now. I'm not even getting little runs no more. Sun's going in behind the trees, so it's fucking getting cold. I don't really want to have to move swim again, but I don't know. There is action here, but I just haven't had as much as a knock for the last sort of half an hour, 45 minutes. It is what it is, and what it is a pile of wank. So yeah, another fucking day off work well spent. Thank you everyone. Yes boys, we've just had an absolute clonker. I didn't weigh it. I'd guess £14, 15, something like that. Be honest, it didn't put up much of a fight, but as it came to the surface and nearer the net, you could tell he was a decent fish. Yeah, you can see that I'm talking like a horse commentator here. I'm absolutely fucking buzzing. Oh my god, I've waited so long for a double figure fish. It's been a good few years, certainly pre-COVID. Absolutely fucking cock a hoop. I'm going to probably go out and get absolutely fucking steaming tonight. Get the fuck in, you absolute beauty. Come on. Also had a roach just now, just over £1 I'd say. Didn't bother photographing it, it's not what we're here for, but it is nice to see them now and again. Yeah, my confidence is absolutely through the roof for this lake now. I'll be honest, I was ready to sack it off and fuck off home sort of half an hour before that fish came along, but yeah, what I'm doing is working. Like, unbelievable scenes. Wasn't foul hooked or anything, so yeah, we'll see if we can get another one. That'll mitigate blanking last time. If we can get 2, then I'll say I caught one of them on the last session. But yeah, I'm delighted. If I don't catch again today, I will still go and fucking happy on this lovely fucking job, my lovelies. All right, cheerio now. So yeah, as I spoke about first thing this morning, the importance of being a master baiter. You've got to keep your swim baited. I need to swap hands because I can't throw right-handed. So yeah, this here is all about being a master baiter. Nice, proper masturbator. Here'd be my muddy wellies. I'll be honest, it's starting to get cold now. It's just before 3 o'clock. I might probably give this another hour and then go home, get myself some dinner, have a bath, and chill out in front of the TV for the night. That's pretty much the plan. Yeah, it has gone quiet. I think with the sun swinging round now, the fish that were cruising have disappeared off into the sun, and it's just a lot of little roach and that topping round here now, I'd say. Yeah, with an hour left, it ain't really worth moving at this point. I'm just gonna sit it out and see if we get any more. Still losing gear on the snags underneath. I think I've pretty much worked out where they're to now, so we can avoid those. But yeah, it's been a costly day. I think I've lost 3 or 4 leads and probably 4 or 5 hair rigs down there, but not to worry, we got more, and it's only money in it. We'll get some more bought. Right, cheerio my lovelies, take care, and I will speak to you very soon. All right. Yes boys, we've switched it up. We've hit another carp of about £5 here, and yeah, fuck all fishing is actually something fishing today. I'm quite enjoying this, very nice. Yeah, it's a shame one of those didn't show up last time I came, because I will never get rid of the fact I blanked on here, but I have thoroughly enjoyed this. I've changed my tactics a little bit, and it's producing the fish, so spot on. Can't moan. All right, I will catch you very soon. See what I did there? I will catch you very soon. All right, cheerio my lovelies, bye. Down to 1 rod now. I'm starting to pack it up and getting ready to go home. Yeah, compared to last time we came here, we've had a proper good day. Absolutely no complaints whatsoever. It started off slow, but we've had some decent runs and some couple of nice fish, and yeah, as the old saying goes, and here is my gag for the day, that, ladies and gentlemen, is the way the old cookie crumbles. Lovely. Right, until next time, look after yourselves, stay sexy, stay safe, and tight lines, motherfuckers. Cheerio now.